Campo find my heater smoke on the community show with the Rash Shakila. Where are you? They play Getting Cold. They speak on that ball. They play Getting Cold. Your Jew is not around. You better come to the community show. That you can put secret outside. This is the community show with the Rash Shakila, the community leader. They play Getting Cold. Your junior around, you have to pop on the community show. There's my homeboy Joe Ponano. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lincoln Walker, welcome. This is the community show with the Rash Shakila. Yeah, the window to the back. The prophet always like and low. Your job is to come and listen and share. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and guests, the community show the Rash Shakila will get people secret to come in post again. Secret part you always leave over. We can't run out of news. You're not coming to go. We can't run out of news because everybody know we probably can talk. We're not scared to talk shit. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and guests, your chamo is now around. Come to the community show with the Rash Shakila. The new zone. We're not caring for beauty passion. My job is to sit out here and make Liberia better. Yeke Koloba is back in the country from Ghana. I'm the Wolf King. I'm the man that's saying that better for making Liberia better. One of the wild spoken capture. Who shall you down welcome? Who shall you down welcome? Princeton, Kanka, welcome, welcome, welcome. The place Getting Cold. This is Special Agent Genio. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the community show with the Rash Shakila. We come in for people, community secret outside. Come in for secret outside. You all saw that the young faggot, that being they call Nushu. All passing around sucking nut. On social media, talking, you know God. Nushu, I change. That is one of the community talk again. Nushu, not change, yo. The man say entire sucking nut now, a boy have been released. You know I told you all this year is the year of liberation, freedom. Liberation, freedom, breakthrough. Nushu, now breakthrough. Oh, the boy. The boy pray to God, the boy say, boy who have been released. That fun that boy was taking him up. Send the family welcome, 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 welcome. This is honorable say, Kodaye, welcome, welcome, welcome. Shock Kota, welcome. They play Getting Cold. My job is to sit down here and tell you what you don't know. Because me, I get platform. I get platform. You probably not get platform, so when you not get platform, you can't make it. You know what I mean? I get platform. So information for the book and send it to me. So Jack can listen. Come and listen. I don't want peace. I want violence. Fever. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I don't want peace. And I get later information on the 70,000 saga. They brought out the cash for selling to Liberia. I will give you fresh information what the government is doing behind the scene. Okay? Simon Dave's story will give you the fresh information because the man is already in Liberia. The police get here on him. So I will tell you what happened behind the scene. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, I come with violence. I come with violence on Sunday. I come with violence. Ladies and gentlemen, today we will bring out all the power theft, all the lawmakers that are stealing, current in the country will put a knee outside. We come with violence. We give a fuck. Ready for violence. I was not here now, here. The prophet here. We people will say now making that problem better. Give a fuck about what other people say. We're doing what's supposed to be done. I I should respect you when you're funny fair. When you party around, when you're leaking boy, you are a road. I mean, so respect you. You're a dirty ass piece of shit. Ladies and gentlemen, brother again, we're not caring for beauty passion. We will disgrace you when you're supposed to be disgraced. This is the worst stage. Jusu, welcome. Jusu, welcome. Tomatolo, Hawa Angeline, Gafon, welcome. Welcome on the war stage, on the community show. And now your man, I come with violence. We will give you a call law of all the call that the 70,000 row were receiving. We are ahead of our game, okay? The social media game part will beat the people in the game. Because your job is to gather information for your audience. Every day you have to bring something new. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, you all see the disgrace that we received again? The Mana River Union, the General Secretary, the Eugene Nangbe's sister. Eugene Nangbe's sister, the girl is dog. Joia went and appointed the girl. The whole union now, the people say, what kind of idiot? How you look at that girl who called idiot? Because she don't know shit. I will explain to you what Eugene Nangbe does. Eugene Nangbe now is the Prime Minister of Liberia. Now he running everything with Joia. The man go say his sister to actually call the Mount River Union as a General Secretary. She don't know shit. Anytime when she compose so mistake, so misspelling, the people say, look at that idiot that go say, imagine idiot. I will tell you, we probably get information. We process it and bring it out there. We here for violence. I see them say, when they see me, the bug and be sweaty, now they can find it hard now. They can find it hard now to be hacking the show and now be. They find it hard. They say they know they find it hard. You find it hard, eh? You're dirty setting, you're passing around with your funny setting, you're fighting Google people. I feel the vibes on the community show, original hit. Ladies and gentlemen, Prophet Key is the best. Thank you, Raza Koyon say Prophet Key is the best. Prophet Key is the best thing happening for Liberia than the prophet. But you know, people, they can't make it, but they can't finish from behind me. They know where I made up Prophet Key is the best, but they can't finish from behind me. I'm always good. I stay good. I'm not working for you, but I'm always good. Even if you double your size, you can't beat the prophet. The prophet knows the whole thing. And you spare, I come in t-shirt there again. I will t-shirt there. They learn money that will put you. I will t-shirt there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we might receive and accept few calls. Okay, if you get something relevant when you come on my show, when you want to talk, you have to talk sense. Because me, I'm not accustomed to stupid people. Yeah, because I'm a juniors. The wisest Liberian men I live. I can see Liberian people writing that now. I can see their post them. From against the wisest Liberian I live. Time will come, other people see it. But don't blame them. Everybody can see the same time. All knocking get fed the same time. Some people knocking get fed the next, some people knocking get fed the day. Some people in the afternoon, all knocking get fed the same time. But the prophet is here teaching Liberia. Because of me, you know that Samuel 12 is supposed to free that piggy. He's supposed to free that piggy from Hatchmogoy from Central. On Thursday, Samuel 12 is supposed to free the piggy that stole the money. But when you went there, they put time to sign. He said, you get some because you need a leader, probably he will get to know. I must say that there. And because we're spacing those men now they're scared. Nobody will put in moral guy before couple feel that maybe when you get a funny webboard degree, when one webboard look at your paper, the web degree, it means you know bad people. When you know bad people? When you know bad people, you need to know the webboard degree. When we come to real sense in life, you get sense. You get sense, stupid waiting in here. Because I mean you're scared now. I will dig in your ass, I win you. 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 I win you, okay? Let me play one more live music, then we'll start. We get more to talk. We warm me up. Always warm up for them. Always warm up for them, okay? Me warm up for them. Let me warm up for them. Take them up, God. Eh? So good at that. No custom, no popular. Soit. Quand le combiner les choses, quand bring yourself. C'est comme un c'est comme un et ouais, la pierre. No custom, no popular. There's the problem again. Go down number one. Oh, man, sorry, pay. Mama, I don't know, man, sorry, pay. Yeah, man. Let's put a choice here, literally. Come on, start high. Shake your body. Yeah. Where up here? Yes, I'm so where are you going? Don't go some, don't pop out. It's total education. Ladies and gentlemen, come, the problem here. The problem waiting for you right on the show here. Anything that can make me happy can make me live long. The world stage can make me happy. Y'all share the fucking video, man. Y'all share the fucking video. Y'all share the problem you're waiting for your rep on here. Come here, explain your story for that again. No pictures that are passing you around with a stupid setting. They can walk compare some of the problem. Ladies and gentlemen, boy and girl, this is going on number one. The men are praying Johnson and Freda. The men are praying call me a Freda. Men saying that right here in front of you. You're not going to be connected with the prophet. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Go to Lord. That's so great. He said, go Jordan. She said she can't draw water. She not for her hair to spot. You tell her go pray woo. She said she can't pray woo. She not for her nails to spot. That's so great. So that's so great. Okay. You were up here? In a 1 year, so great one. A car. So great. You have to put a show ici, aller tous les fois. Some people them by the plenty. Some people are the woman who don't want to shit. When you tell us to them, I can't do it. I don't want to spoil my nails. I don't want to pray my nails. I don't want to spoil my Brazilian hair. I don't want to coat before my hair, pour my skin, and so we did it. They can't do shit. Second supper, who was another? Who was up? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Mula Tuape. Can make it down people will be proud to be down people. Most of them are hiding their travel. When they brought with ball break, you want a home ball, what no Western left. When you still let your culture, they're selling a check. You know how many Kyo people are hiding their trap? They can smell a question, I still like Kyo me. How can the world be still like by the down people that will create a spoon and poke an e-way? So when you say you still like Kyo me, it's just a jump. Because civilization started with us. From the land of Setigo. I change Liberia. I may put a land of culture. I change Liberia. I brought back the county. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your target, the prophet here. The prophet here. The supreme leader. Oh, no custom, no popular, that your behavior will make you to papa and time. Man, so bad. Mama, no man, so bad. Your kind. And I see why I love the war stage. I hear who them. One of God take a part. Who will appear with son? Who is son? It was son. Who is son? Who will papa? You know, I said the prophet play music. You will know you're doing something well. Because the prophet not like planting it. Say yo. Try to say no more. Yo. You're trying to zig. Painting. But you're a man painting yourself. It's the you're a man poor. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are welcome on the world stage, on the community show. The community show that we can discuss all the things that are happening in Liberian community around the world. That where people can bring their cases, that where people can register their cases, that where people can lay complaint of other people, private key, they want happy. Then the community leader, who is the Rashakila, the community leader will sit down on a community show and drop the whole world with a community show. You are welcome to the community show. On the community show today, we got a few things to be touching. Now go to the young circuit. Y'all know the young circuit, the begin they call Nush, who become a circuit celebrity. Y'all know some people they may fucking ball long time. But when you fuck boy, you not go viral. It means you're not a circuit celebrity. But when you fuck boy, you're not fucking boy, everybody talking it. You just always mean you have become circuit celebrity. This is the beginning they call Nuchu. In our community today, we bring in on the front page. This is Nuchu. Nuchu is a piggy who was fucking the butt. Passing around fucking the butt. He ready to let the fucking butt in it. Nuchu. And you know, every year your prophet can prophesy. I told you, I said this year, there's Nuchu. The piggy can prophesy, piggy can pump his butt, and you see, piggy there, real woman. The piggy was possessed by fucking butt spirit. Nuchu was possessed by fucking butt spirit. But now, Nuchu had changed and become a Christian. Now his butthole has been released by the church. Y'all clap for the chair. Whoa! Clapping for the chair. My people, the church saved that butt. They young faggot. You know, they tell you, now smart in the church duo. They begin with, you know, that fucking person, African men who not beat. Nigga people when you go people sometimes the way it can burn your butt, the way it can break through your butt, you say you can give up. That begin with breathtaking not in. You put up with beat not, you will carry it. Woman then say we get pussy, so somebody can see some nothing. They can say, what you make it God give me pussy, God not give me no. They can regret or having pussy. Then the little boy will pass around challenging not. They boy was challenging not. Anyone I come to in that legacy in shopping here, but the little boy, the boy challenged not. Oh, no, true. The boy challenged not until the boy was dressing a woman. So when the years start, you know, we the free position people, we the Yahweh people, the people of justice and judgment, our religion gets scientific understanding in it. We can study numbers. So this year, I prophesy that this year, 2023, is a free year. It's a year of freedom, a year of relief, a year of liberation and breakthrough. I prophesy it on the new year of this year. Can't wait for that. I told you that this year is the year of breakthrough. This year is the year of relief, a freedom. So they brought who he bought were in jail in the hand of not. You think not a smart thing? Not is not a smart thing. They brought a boy who were in jail in the hand of not. But this year, God helping, and the boy who have been relieved. We will clap for the Christian and whoa! That the Christian people release their boy, but you know that when you see our prophet key, I get my own religion, but I don't go against people's religion. What you believe, must believe. Sometimes you will be a help. They born now a boy who were in jail to not. That some not for the blade, but a father born to the boy were brave, passing around, waiting and not. You know, not can confuse people. And I will tell y'all in the church. Now the boy now come, the boy say, oh, he repent, he accept Jesus. His boy have been released from fucking blood. But let me warn you, let me tell you, when you used to not, that different thing. Because not get your own energy, not get your own feeling. When you enter in, you can't outside, enter you can't outside. When you used to not, it's bad to leave it. That way you see, you not be in a house before where a woman around you, she not fall for long, she want to rape you on the spot. That one happened to one woman, grab me, woman want to rape me, I post slide your ear. Because when you take in not, and you used to not, when you can see it, sometimes you can want to commit crime for that not to enter you. So I send a message to the Christian people that good thing you're there for that boy, and now you're release a boy for not. But you be careful, because when you used to not, that feeling that can go inside you used to not, you can go find it sometime. You never been her before. While you left you have a woman, now your woman, the woman that naked herself in front of you, you know what doing so because she used to not, and she want for not to enter inside. So while you're there, the Christian people are not bad to release the boy from not, but you need to guide him. You find a woman for him, then you marry quick. You start passing that people and you shaman and passing around, you finish start to call him minister. When you become minister, you don't know Christianity that process. When somebody that just left from fucking boy, quick, you make a minister. That begin get shaman, that begin get tough. So all that so in singing that Bible, but you are giving your idea to you need to assign woman with him. He cannot be free because that boy who too can be looking for nut. It already not taste nut. So you need to force woman in, that woman be on him, that woman be together, then it will help him to cheat. But when you lean at that free that boy will be looking for nut. And you know, second, I get feeling from in the church too. Second, I get feeling from in the church. So you be careful your thing for a month, second, and who you know they can fall but because in the church too, they get people that can fall but. So you can say, oh, you tell the boy, from the worldly people who are not, then you're getting to Christian not. Because we know plenty of Christians are affect it. We're not going to hide it for you. The way you're really taking that boy, tell the boy from the wall. Now you say, oh, you're bringing to the church. I not want it to be, you're taking from worldly people not and get a brought to a Christian not. Because we know what happened around here. You're a son woman with that boy. You're keeping busy. That boy needs more counseling. He needs more counseling. You get that jump, the bunching, even though there's here a breakthrough. When you break through, you need to guide a man in the breakthrough. You need to guide a man in the breakthrough. Boy, you lead that boy like that, they will fight a boy again. And when they fight a boy, when he come back into the world, everybody will condemn the church, they jump out of scared. And in the same power, it say, when the demon leave you, it can go and gather other demons and come back, and the one can come and be more double. Now the boy that was passing around was looking at his man. He was taking him not at his man. Now he here that was looking at his sister. Now the boy, now he wearing shades. Now he wearing shades. The boy put shades on his face, smiling. The young Hopojo. He's smiling, that Nuchu smiling here. Now I tell you, Nuchu boy already used to not. So to help it, because you cannot sew a pot. The car roll already a pot. You can't sew it. But people can change. But when people change, there are things you need to do so they can remain as a changed person. You have to take that boy away from men. I can't know. And let me tell you, that piggy used to not. He will be looking for a man trust. Any man that get beaten up, he should not go around that piggy because he'll be spying. He used to not. So you stick woman on him. Let him be with woman. So you can't come by and open your butt. And you be careful with the chair too, because the chair too get fucking. So but when that boy come by again into the world, it will be sheen on the church. Let me play the boy confessing. Because the confessing, not really explaining how they were fucking a butt. He didn't say, oh, I was wearing clothes and the way God changed me. You have to tell the people, because when you keeping some confession behind, it means you will go back. Because me, I do hematology. When you want to confess, tell the people, say, oh, they need to form my brother, they need to form my brother. Then the way you're doing that, yourself, your own confession will make you shame to go back again into the world. But you confessing, you beating around the pre I used to be wearing woman clothes. Only woman clothes you are wearing picking. You need to confess good. Because me, I do hematology. That don't kind of confess that when I hear it can sound that you want to go back into the world. Because tell the people, say, oh, that how my boss start taking nut. That how they start fucking me. That they want for me, they want for me. You call name. When you call name, now yourself, you'll be ashamed to go back in the world. You'll be ashamed to go back in the world. But you're not calling name. He just talking, say, oh, I mean my Savior Jesus. You can talk in, you can then talk small. Everybody say, oh, you help the man with some money. And all the men who say they change you, that's so young men. So young men say they change you. Change can come, but let me tell you, you have to guide the change. When you go back to the world, it will be disgrace to the church. So the particular people need to explain good. Then we know the men who fought a butt. Then we know how long they fought a butt. How he doing things. When he said he confessed, his own confession made him to go back in the world. But I think when he doing, he bluffing. The men want to be singing, the men get mocked. You be careful. Because that people go back in the world, it will not fall on the church. Let me play what they begin talking here. At the community show, you know, community show can discuss community thing. Because it's the harder thing now. The young faggot that change. The young faggot that change.
You know, it's not true. Some people think, my man, that's not true, man. We believe you start lying. So, they said, I think you are seeing the very man that we posted. He's a man, not a woman. He's a man. He's been born again. He's been born again. He have encounter with the same Holy Ghost that some of you have encounter with. And pretty soon, by the special grace of God, Nuji going to be one of the great evangelists that we have in this country that will bring others back to the kingdom of God. Listen to me. We have lost so many souls to the devil. The devil is rejoicing while the kingdom of God is crying because the church is not doing what they're supposed to do. We neglect such people. And big thanks to our brother here who were always consistent. Listen to me, consistency brings result. Who was always consistent in the process of going there. There are many days ago, I believe that Nuju again cheat and say a whole lot of things in my memory. By the special grace, how did this happen?
And Nuju coming to now.
How did this really happen? I don't know, but even though we listen to them, but people here watching Twitter, people following this live, and this live is going, viral, and a lot of people. So, how did it? He just did his own part that God gave him. But you can better explain to us what was the feeling you had when they anointed, or what brought you from your house?
They gave you to enough alcohol.
What brought you from your house, to the church? So,
yeah, because they bathe Nuchu with enough alcohol. You bathe some of alcohol, the man saying 4 entrance, he's speaking in tongue. Okay, that alcohol, that's why I say, you must be careful because Nuchu come back to the world, he will be power. He will bring your secrets out. And Nuchu can lie. You be careful.
Speak to your people. You know, let
You come in talk now.
Yeah.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Firstly, you know, to every deliverance, you should be ready.
Talking that shit.
And when I was first anointed by the name of God, I was pleased. When I felt back then, like what I used to, that feeling I used to have to do those feminine things, misbehaving on the internet, doing.
And you see, I instead beating around the bush, the feelings so high before doing no feminine thing. Misbehaving internet. And not misbehaving internet. Tell the people, say the feeling high is to be fucking your butt. Because when you start talking like a con artist, it means you can still do con artist thing and still be fucking the butt. Because when somebody want to confess, you can be open and confess. Oh, my people, they were fucking my butt. Oh, my people, that here. But you say, oh, they kind of, you are misbehaving or you are faking. Yeah, you got to talk, please. Because me, I do hematology, there's a way people talk. I know you still go back to your level. You are misbehaving or you are faking. That internet, you've been doing it a long time and the internet broke you between you and that woman. So when you talking, because me, now I your like when people tell, when people talk, they convene. Me, I'm watching you, they tell, and the way you confessing, you're not confessing like a real faker. That point know you are faking. That point know you are a faker. You are misbehaving on the point know you are bought. Listen.
I felt like I was clean in my spirit.
You are clean in spirit.
When I went to bed, the Lord told me that I should dress close to Him. And when I had that dream, when I came to church that Sunday, the man of God told me that the Lord is awaiting you. He said you should dress close to Him.
To allow God here.
So right there, and when I went home, I was meditating, and the Lord keeps speaking to me that I should turn to Him. So right there, I decided to turn back for all of my old days, dressing like woman, doing things that doesn't represent me because I'm a man, I'm not a woman.
And he said dressing a woman. You know one time he posted a fucking butt. He still hiding something. You were either dressing a woman or they were fucking your butt. We have to know anything. When people confessing and still beating around the bush, it means they will go back to their doing. Me, I'm still alone in the street. At 46 years old, I have seen criminals and they come back, they become criminals. I have seen people that confess, they come back, they do the same thing. Because there's a way when you confess, we know you real serious. You say, oh, I was dressing the feminine, or they were fucking your boy, you need to talk.
Went back, I started to pray, and then my mother too, she never gave up. I should appreciate her. With all my things I was doing, she always there for me, praying for me. God come first. And now I'm a changed person. And the man of God always used to counsel me with my brother here, always used to go to my house. Evangelize sometimes used to run away, to sing God because when he come to my house. But I bless God that he ever convened. And by the special grace of God, the prophet counseled me and I was baptized. So then now I'm on the path of Jesus Christ.
On the path of Jesus
Christ.
So when you saw the prayer, when you pass people know that
listen
your butt. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you already have seen it on social media, but you know that the community should have to explain what happened in the community. You listen to the boy. The boy is not confessing that he's a fake. You remember the first video that circulated on social media when he and the evangelist were arguing, you know God. What did he say in that video? He said, oh, the other one who they can be fucking the boy and get ratting because they can't take care of themselves. They wonder who they can afford their body, their bug and get ratting, but me, I can take care of myself. So in that video, he admitted that he can fuck in the butt. Because he talked about the other people who can get bug and get ratting because they can't take care of themselves. But for he can take care of himself. So in the first video about Nuchu admitted that he can fuck in the butt. He went on Best Gala show. He last said he's a cross dresser. He can wear woman clothes. He now explained how he said admitted the first video that the other people then bug and get ratting because they can't take care of themselves. Now again he said he not changed to the church. Then he not telling the people how to fight a butt. He only talking about Oh, he's to be dressing. They boy with either turn by and become a fake. And when he come back and become a fake, it will be sheen on the church. It will be bad on your who passing around there. That's why I say you make sure and put woman on him. Because I see you putting mobile money up there, put send him money. When you made that boy get used to money, you're going to gain that money. You will go buy the whole country. They think you start, you cannot end it. The man say he get left to press. Tell you bring money, baby, inside quick with that. Oh, you bring and mobile money and this day people send money. You bring when you get them continue to that ball. What will happen to you? That ball will go low for dick. You need to re-strategize because the shame it will be bad for the Christian name. Me, I'm not Christian. Me, I create my own religion called justice and judgment, but we all believe in God. And me, I don't support fucking bot. So, but when you see people that are fucking the bot, you want to change them, you have to find a way that they will not go back. Because not, it get demon inside. Pussy get demon inside. You see pussy, it can swallow GB. It can swallow fufu. It can eat rest. The only thing pussy can eat that nut. That's why a wise man say all part of your body can be converted, but your nut and your pussy cannot be converted. Now you can hear say, oh, the pastor for a member. Oh, the pastor for the other one. Oh, the prophet for the one. Because all part of your body can be converted. From your head to your toe, all can change and be normal for God. But pussy and nut, those two people can change. So, one pussy can change because a pussy cannot swallow GB. It can swallow fufu. It can swallow deeper. It can eat rest. That not it can take in. So that particular piggy, he brought turn into pussy. That one in the hematology we call it pussy butt. Pussy butt, it means your butt has turned into pussy. All the feeding that pussy get, your butt get, that piggy is a pussy butt. That's what I tell you. That piggy is a pussy butt. So he butt, I'd rather get not feeding. So you need to fuel hard. But when you're doing a way that, oh, because you're one member too, when people here say you change the picking from fucking butt to the chair, other people will come, So you want to be doing it too, the picking will start to eat you and be fucking behind the scene. I want to say you keep that picking away from being up. Because people are like be looking for policy who get beaten up. Because I'm already used to not. Me, I'm not in your Christian shit. What everything you live for God, what God, if God will leave everything when He God will not get your brain. God gave you brain for yourself to control your kingdom. You make sure that are picking married quickly. And when you and that woman married, they're going to her, he should not tell the woman to think on your butt. Because on getting when you go have sex that bring getting, they can want to be licking around your butt. That how can they can break your butt? That how can and some men and women have virgin last day. They're not fucking you, but women virgin last day. How you a woman will go have sex? Then she licking around your butt. She taking chicken fella, chucking it in your butt. What in that? They come in fuck you unknown to yourself. Most of you are brand men, they say, oh, they get leg around my butt. They get you chicken fella, you must know they finish breaking your butt. They get men that brand get a lesbian. But at the same time, they still fucking not. How you a woman will go have sex? Then she taking chicken fella, rubbing your butt. What your ball get to do with chicken fella? What your ball get to do with licking around your butt, rubbing finger on your butt? They come in virgin last you. Most of the brand men are being virgin last unknown to themselves. Men are fucking there, but women finish busting the butt. No time. So that picking already used to not. So when he and woman married, you're going to tell the guy, say, don't let him say, oh, leg around my butt. Leg around my butt. Leg around my butt. That's fucking. I every time you know woman, you leg woman pussy. But how never say leg around my butt. The woman can suck your tail. Okay, no problem. But I say leg around my butt. Your butt and your dick is not the same. So when you and him marry or go in the house, oh, lay around my butt. Oh, you chicken fry my butt. That fake party. Me are here to teach you. That me your big dada. That me prophet kid. That why you let it show. They show the hardcore show. Now that funny show. Now why you can you can hard to watch the show. You can run away from your children to watch the show. You're in church now, but you're watching the show. You're in church now, but you're spying, you're watching the show in America. I know ya. We know one another. No, so that the whole thing now, most of the men, they finish watching last day alone to themselves. You a woman go house say, woman, you chicken fell in your pot. Where is that? How do you chicken fell in your pot? Where are you going? Woman leg it around your pot. They come in tell you to fake it. So, who calling you so? You calling you so? You probably just calling me, my sister, give me one my show, but my money you can eat. You don't know how going like Moses $1? Eh? You don't know how going there like my money you can eat, but give me one my show. Now I'm teaching you that brain put the money I can send to y'all. But now you calling on the show. When I drag you now, you say you drag it. Who says stuff? But you don't even know my show time, but you know my morning time. You not know my show time, but you know my morning time. And you calling me and you want to spot the show, everybody watching, you calling now because you don't follow me. But I know my money you want. So call your phone off before I get vexed. Call your phone off. Call your phone off before I get vexed. You know my money you want. But you don't even know the show I do. What they want. They plug and tell them when to send it to you. But the people are working for it now, but you calling me. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the war stage. Yeah, we don't carry fraud for beauty passion. My job is to continue to say that beautiful and make like grandpa was. Why you like it, you not like it, that's your penny. I give a fuck about your ordinary feeling. We all passing through. I tell you, say left, like vacation, we all on vacation. We all live for here one day. So I'm not coming to be pretending here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, so to all my church family there, to all my pastor friends, because I get pastor friends, you know, we all believe in God. So that the example I get, you have married that picking quick. And the girl you're point, you tell the girl, say, you should never say lady in my pot. Put chicken fell in my pot. Then you still want to take in not. And you need to be careful. You don't carry picking and want to carry church. They carry many part can fuck pot. They carry many can fuck pot. You don't carry picking and want to carry people. Because they get fuck pot, people stay in the church and you know and I know. We're not going to hide from one another. So you can take that picking pot for the water people and give it to the Christian to be fucking it. So you see to you protect that picking borehole, you protect that picking in all way to help it. So ladies and gentlemen, it's not only about he going around bringing members to the church. There are some people saying preach to them, they will be fine with approach him because the devil in every crowd. There are some crowd that people go preach to. The devil in that crowd, the devil want to follow that picking pot. So you be careful, you're putting the picking out there. That picking need to go on counseling for some time. You're just rushing the picking because you want to make money. In that money, you will disgrace yourself. That picking need to be cancelled for some time. But the picking a minister, when you become minister, oh, you're going to say, oh, a poor Jeremiah say, well, in my mind, I know you. That kind of wound, you know him. That kind of wound, when you are in, when you become faggot, that wound never God know you to be a. Let me tell you, we don't understand about God. God, real follower, then when they're born, they can carry on that mission right away from the birth. Read your Bible good. It's not Jesus was born. And Jesus are doing God work from the beginning. In the Quran, that Jesus was born, and see they started prophesy. The Bible said Jesus was 12 years old teaching the Pharisees and the Sadducees. Go read your Bible good. All the people who God can destine their life, they can start it from a young age. They can start it doing it when they number. They can't go fuck, but then they come back say they can't be preaching you. Because even when people see them, some people will be targeting their butt. So that thing you're passing around, somebody will go fuck, and come back, then you're making minister a member you're looking for. I don't think Christians will be looking for a member now. Because la bro beyond Christian principle. You just need to live that Christ life. So long you're living, religion is not about passing around to convert people. It's about living it yourself. I don't go around tell people say follow my religion. All my children are front of me, ask them if I can take them follow my religion. No. Religion is a personal relationship between you and God. When you live that your relation life, people now will want to follow you. People will want to ask you how you living. But you're not passing around say you're looking for member in the day, you're bring faggot in, then you're telling us, oh, they faggot a minister. Ladies and gentlemen, boys again, faggot a minister. So Christian men, y'all be careful that the war stage here. We probably not scared of nobody because we're on mission. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's move on to the next topic on a discussion. And y'all know that guy they call Eugene Nangbe, who used to be the Minister of Information, from there they came to Maritime. Eugene Nangbe na is the man that really playing the role of Nathaniel Magee. Because Nathaniel Magee was Minister of State, at the same time, he was acting the Prime Minister in the country. Eugene Nangbe now is the man, you're listening, any information I gave you is a clear information. Eugene Nangbe now is the man that really playing the role of Magee. Magee deputy who they made Hachimakole, Minister of State, that one part, that flow show. That one that just symbolic. But the mean men are playing Magee. When you think Prince Johnny saying what verse when Jowia want to mean, Jowia bring Eugene Nangbe, he brought Hachimakole, Maswell Kimenya, and Eugene and Jowia got verse. How you call it? And Prince Johnny get verse. Prince Johnny said Jowia one meeting, then Jowia bringing Eugene Nangbe. You know why Jowia bringing Eugene Nangbe? Because Eugene Nangbe is the man that playing the role of Magee now. So I need to tell you, because I will get it shown them for when people get information to tell. Can't say now on it. Eugene Nangbe is the next Magee in the country. He's the next man that run the country because Jowia is dull about. So he's the next man that run the country that Eugene Nangbe. And now Eugene Nangbe went and talked to Jowia to appoint his sister as General Secretary for the Mana River Union. You know the Mana River Union is composed of 4 countries: Liberia, Guinea, Sierra Leone, and Ivory Coast. They made up of the Mana River Union. So Liberia now is supposed to bring Hachimakole, General Secretary for the Mana River Union. Now Eugene Nangbe went and tell Jowia to appoint his sister. His sister by the name of Marian Jube Harrison. Let me show you Marian Jube Harrison. Go bring Jube. She not know shit. So mistake she can be making. When the woman read, when she read, then when the woman finished writing, so misspelling everything, she done misspelling everything. Her own secretary job, so misspelling. She now knows subject and verb agreement. So now the Mana River Union people say, oh, what kind of idiot Liberia sent? Can you imagine the referring to a Liberia representative as idiot? That's why, yeah. Her name is Marie Jube Harrison. There's a Eugene Nangbe's sister. Talk to George Weah to appoint his sister as General Secretary to the Mana River Union. Now she go there, now she now know nothing. The bitch now know nothing. She done misspelling. She done doing wrong sentences. She done doing such a nonsense. But what kind of idiot? What kind of idiot job we are saying? So can you imagine? So we are disgraced like breaking. You don't know that one. So we are saying idiot. A woman that don't even know nothing about subject and verb agreement to go serve that big organization that is controlled by 4 countries as General Secretary. So misspelling words. So misspelling words. Wrong on sentences. That's what she's doing there. So now the people refer to her as an idiot. Only because of Eugene Nangbe told George Weah to appoint his sister. Me tell you, you can know a wise leader. You can know a good leader by those that he appoints to work with him. From the people that are working with the leader, you know that that particular leader, that wise leader, that smart leader. You go through social criminal and fools around you. Then you feel that George Weah is a good leader. George Weah is not a good leader. How will you go and appoint Jube? Marie Jube, that not know shit, that can write so wrong on sentences. Wrong on sentences, that's what she can write. She don't know subject and verb agreement. She don't even know how to spell business words. And now people saying Liberia send idiot. Let an idiot here. Let an idiot at Liberia send. And you see your idiot. Now Eugene Nangbe's sister here. Force his sister to go to be as General Secretary for the Mana River Union. When I tell you, who will tell you? When I tell you, nobody will tell you. That's why I'm making my job to always sit down here and inform you. Because Liberia is sleeping. How you will go and point Jupiter that George, we are saying them. You will know a good leader by those that are working with him. George Weah is not a good leader, and George Weah is not wise. I always say presidency is just a supervisor. You bring the people that know the job and supervise them. But you are saying you don't know the job. Then you bring people that don't know the job. You don't know how to supervise people. Then you bring people that don't know the job. So where are we going? Presidency is like supervising people. So you have to bring the right team on board, then you supervise them, they do the job. That's what you do. But George, we don't know how to supervise. Then he brought so role on board. So the whole country now they're looking inside, outside down, useless. You were appointing someone that can wrestle the role on sentences, someone that don't know how to spell word, that don't know subject for agreement, to the Manarawa Union. And now people come in tell me, say, tell Liberian people that they bitch disgracing us. This bitch that got plenty tape on the hair on her head. They bitch that wearing donkey pussy hair as a hair on. Because most of the Brazilian hair then are donkey pussy hair. They bitch that wearing donkey pussy hair on her head. Because most of the Brazilian hair then are donkey pussy hair. They bitch that wearing donkey pussy hair on her head. Because her brother now is the so-called de facto prime minister, so they appoint her there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the war stage. We not carry fraud for beauty passion. My job is to sit down behind the phone and make Liberia better. To make Liberia better. You not like it at your belly. What hurting you, not what hurting me. What hurting me is to cause the criminal man pussy for them to change for that will be better. If they can't change, their man pussy now will be hijacked. And what I'm doing? Causing Jawia man pussy and Jawia destroying Liberia and what people dying slowly from poverty. Which one is better? You get a woman that wearing donkey pussy hair on her head. She said that Brazilian hair. Because most of the Brazilian hair are donkey pussy hair. Because donkey pussy hair rough. Brazilian hair damn rough. That donkey pussy hair they get on their head. You get donkey pussy hair on your head, then you don't know shit again. Because Eugene Nangbe, that he now, because I may have been Jawia online courses on Jawia, that fake degree Jawia get, that Eugene Nangbe did. So Jawia don't trust nobody in government more than Eugene Nangbe. Because the fake degree that Jawia getting said that on it, that Eugene Nangbe did that degree for him online. So anything Eugene Nangbe tell Jawia can do. And Eugene Nangbe is the most useless Liberian when he living with AIDS. And he get Jawia AIDS too. That a woman we are married to her, Jawia fuck, and she poo-poo on herself. And Jawia tell the patron and send it to Eugene Nangbe that brought the prime between them. What Eugene Nangbe made, her trying to say to go kill Sidishan at the party headquarters because that woman been it. But Jawia, what Jawia brought Eugene Nangbe by here left because Eugene Nangbe took all the tests for Jawia and Jawia get degree today. That master degree Jawia get, that Eugene Nangbe did it online. So that all that thing make it, Jawia will continue to bow down to Eugene Nangbe. And now Eugene Nangbe now say his sister now to go represent Liberia on a board of Manarawa Union. And she read that she now knows shit. So I need to tell you what happening over there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the war stage. We not carry fraud for beauty passion. How can you be lawmaker and you can't pay your bills? You can't pay your bill. You can't pay your current bill. That's what American ambassador talking. How are we going to keep the electricity stable when you're not paying your bills? You own power theft. Do you know that Prince Johnson is another man that can steal current in Liberia? Prince Johnson, PYJ, are betting to challenge the information. PYJ been stealing current all through. You say you pastor. You say you a man with good character, good upbringing. You a minister of Jesus. Then you stealing current PYJ? You stealing current? You just hide yourself behind that pastor penny because if you say you pastor, there'll be no war crime, you lie. When the people that start a war crime will catch you, kolo, and put you in rope and kill you. How can you say you pastor PYJ, then you stealing current? And the children that come to your home now, they cut all your wire. They begin to wear fellow in. The information I get I challenge print you to say a lot. You get a buy with Jubo, they will know that me get a 7G plus. I get an ass in the sky. They begin to get the monitor say print you stealing current. Oh, wait, whole church and thing. Every man stealing current, print you stealing current. So they begin to say they were afraid, but they don't manage, they call the man current. They begin to say, well, come and say, oh, but we're doing our job. But go meet Mary Bird. She told Dubois Roy there waiting for us. Now what Prince Johnson wanted Mary Bird and said, oh, Honorable, they poor come and level. Mary Bird said, oh, but Honorable, you said to me, you're not paying your bills? And you just connect the wire, oh, Honorable. So we can't do nothing, the train not doing that. Prince Johnson was forced to go pay $3,000 for his bills he been owing. Can you imagine? Prince Johnson a current role. Let the information spread. I challenge Prince Johnson to say Preki lie. You know me, I don't lie. Prince Johnson went to a church and said Preki and call man pussy, but he can't lie. Prince Johnson confirmed that any information I gave is authentic. Everybody know that one. He said I can cause man pussy, but I don't lie. Prince Johnson a current role. He paid $3,000 just few days because of Mary Bird. Oh, I remember the train come and level. The man said, what you want me to do? The train cried, everybody's here already. Ah, you and all, Mr. Johnson? He was forced to pay $3,000. Somebody that can pay current bill, the man one began senator for 27 years. Can you imagine? What happened to Nima County? What happened to Nima County? PYJ said Pereki is not you because Pereki have been. Tell me, that kind of man you take him and make him senator. 18 years, the man still in current. The man destroying. He's a supporter to economy. That don't make one care what happened. Then one war when I said time. I think the crown people real for the Gio point Jubo. That one war the crown. I thought I said the damn people are warrior, they did it. That one war that the crown people show us shaking. Say that time the war not finished. Gio posted scary. Gio people. So the warrior better you're scary that day. Because we need to ask one another. When they say warrior then they move for their life. Because warrior are born to die. Warrior are born to challenge. Say that war with first say 19 woo to okay people. Up to now, you're still scary until you're keeping Prince Johnson over there. You're scary plenty to give people. Because you're not keeping Prince Johnson. What the war coming again, Liberia? Liberian portal with war until the male woman president. You never hear say Liberia the first country in Africa the male woman president? You think black people, what their society, the masculine society, to jam male woman president must know they scary, they tired. Liberian people now want for war no more. But the one war that the crown people show to the Gio people stay scared today, they keeping nonsense, that's still in current, assassinate. They war finish long time. You're staying Jubo. You now know that people scared of war now. All that nonsense job we are doing running from the country, spending for the summer day also. You think that doing total and not finish job we are paying long time? Liberian people scared. They can't bring war. But the Gio people, they're scared. How you scared so? You're keeping Prince Johnson there. He just sitting current from play to play. You're keeping there. Their war is over. Somebody that spent 18 years not do shit. You want to get another? At 9 years to say, oh, they made it. What do you want to do? What do you are so afraid of? They think say, welcome back to Liberia. Hey, welcome back to Liberia. Liberian people not made for border president. Everybody that people been choosing him know the scared of war. They choose a woman first of a kind in Africa because they don't want war. until they surrounded the poor woman there. Then they say that again. Then they pick up again. They go, they pour Hachimokole, 4 ball players, they want to know shit. Now they want pour one papa, they want to be sleeping for you. Papa will be sleeping, Papa will not know the post TV. So tell me now, what the message is saying to you there? Tell the people now want war. So nearby, you forget about that war being and rescue your country. Somebody that's stealing current. They make him pay current bill. What do you think that man will do? What do you think that man will do for you? The man are roll. The man boasting. They get 5 million in your account. The man boasting of your county development fund the man stole. And the man base school for himself. Now the man go and find out the man stealing for the government, man stealing current. He had to go pay 3,000 by force. He's the other road there. Then the other second current road again. That other Guinean one that they call Tomofala. Tomofala from Guinea, you know Guinean people, they get Gisi in Guinea, they get Gisi in Savalon. Sir Joseph from Savalon, Tomofala from Gisi. Everybody from Guinea. You ever see Sir Joseph Hachimagore go to Foya before, saying he went to anything there? Because he not know Foya, he not from Foya. But you know Gisi Dugu, he not far from Liberia and around the Guinea side. So that from Gisi Dugu and Hachimagore, Tomofala enter into Liberia. And now Tomofala now Benson in Foya. And now Tomofala Benson in Foya. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the war stage. We're not caring fraud for beauty passion. And my job is to sit down here and continue to tell you the truth. Nothing but the truth. Liberia need to wake the fuck up. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up and remove Prince Johnson. Okay? Tomofala is a current role. Another current role, Tomofala. Do you know that Tomofala too name is on the list? Tomofala owed the Liberian government 15,000. 15,000. Can you imagine? 15,000 Tomofala owing. The beginner when they call all the things up. You have to come and pay 5,000. He still paying small. Tomofala is a role. People that's supposed to make the law and see to the law work. Those are the people that are breaking the law. Tomofala is a Guinean. He crossed from Gisidugu to Liberia. That guy was selling plank. From plank now, he became representative. Now he want forces, want become senator. Tomofala is a Guinean. The smart part in playing, he paying horses in Foya to make it look like. Why were you a partner, Sir Joseph, that came from Savalon? Why Sir Joseph took him go to Foya? Sir Joseph ever show you a family in Foya? In Lofa? You know Sir Joseph Town? Tell me where you know Sir Joseph Town. All the guys are foreigners. Tomofala then stealing current. He owing 15,000. He start paying small. 15,000. How can lawmaker be lawbreaker? Lawmaker, lawbreaker? Then you want me to sit down here and be singing for you and be praising you. Tomofala stole current from the Liberian government. You go there, somebody say one proof. Go and go find her. Go and go find her to LEC Ebala. I want you to challenge my information. I always say, oh, the man cousin my pussy. Now your man pussy are cousin. We have to be real in this place. When I call Joe, we are man pussy, now you're man pussy. Everybody get their individual man. That one, all, and now one woman born up. My man are born me in Pela. Joe, we are man are born, he need Hannah. When I call Hannah man pussy, now your man pussy are cause. Is this somebody can not respect your man for nothing? Somebody causing a particular person man pussy, then you jump up, they make causing women. Do you know the difference between woman and women? So, you're going to bring the information, you challenge it. You're going to LEC and say, oh, Preki say, Tomofala owing 15,000. He start paying some 5,000. You're going to say, oh, Prince Johnson was owing 3,000. He paid it. Y'all go and find out. Don't come on my show to come challenge me because most of you that bring people, you already can look down on yourself. So when I see another man who are already upgrade his level, y'all want a man to look down on himself. Now when you see somebody, y'all can be passing around picking my weird bad picture. Oh, that man weird bad picture, yo. You see when they hate on them fight, they can't make it, they can go dig in your past to bring a weird bad picture. That my weird bad picture, where you bringing? Why are you looking at Zengen Yeken? Go and bring your own way back picture too. Then compare way back to way back. You will see my way back was better than your way back. Because when people finish upgrading their left, they finish making it, they already gone there. You want a person to be on your level, they put now on your level, it can hear you. So now, you'll be looking for the person way back. Bring your way back with my own way back. Then look at way back to way back and see who way back better. Bring your way back. Because you know I already feeling flying the sky. So you're going looking for way back. You'll bring your own way back to, then we'll compare way back to, you will know my way back was better than your way back. We're moving with life. You're just static in the same area, you can't move. You're just damn fucking stupid. We're changing things, you can't change nothing. You're not passing around way back to way back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the world stage. So when I bring this information, y'all go and check it out. Y'all don't be acting stupid around. Some are going live. You get 800 people following on the spot. 1,000 people following on the spot. 1,005, 2,000 depend on the topic, on the discussion. So when they bring information, go and check it out. Go and check it out. Can't bring your ass here. And because you always feeling looking down yourself, you just feel your left cannot improve, your left cannot escalate, your left cannot upgrade. So when other people upgrade their life, then you sit down here, you want them to stay in the same level. Oh, the last time I go say that, okay, diplomat to Mimi. Somebody can go, diplomat, you and I say, see the one feeling looking down on himself. So the one feeling looking down on himself, so he feel that somebody can be better than him. You don't know diplomat and myself talking? Okay. Diplomat and myself talking all day. You don't know? I on a higher level, my level, your level, not the same. What the fuck? You're feeling looking down on yourself. So you want for other people to look down on themselves. It's not going to be. Because we understand the secret of life. We feel upgrade. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thomas Father is another current rule. Owing 15,000 and start paying small. Then move on to the third person I want to listen. That other one are using fake name. That one who name look like Camo. Look like Plewa Poke and Pupu. How do you call that one? So I call it Calvin Hills. It's not you. There were two persons. You say, oh, that one are you say that one are diplomat. That's what you say. But you not tell me, say, oh, Preki, you want to meet diplomat. You not say that one. Now you are talking about Kevin. You buy black you, pay me, I bring you back. To tell you, say the prophet can understand. I black you, you miss the war stage. Until you can't in my other parts, you call me, you remind me, say, Preki, you black me, you forgive me. And I bring you back because I'm a man, I can forgive people. But when I see that you so stupid, I will move you. That one who need Lord Camo, Prophet Chimo. That one is another current rule. Owing 7,000. Prophet Chimo. So sitting like, how can you say you are a lawmaker and you are a lawbreaker? How can you say you are a lawmaker, then you are a lawbreaker? Tell me. Prophet Chimo owing 7,000. Start paying smart. So the law should only apply to the ordinary people. But to you all in the higher ups, we must forget about you. Will not leave your Liberia change for good. And the internet helping Liberia. Now you see everybody turn up and they listening to their prophet. They listening to message. There should be a challenge to you that want to remain stupid. Somebody say, Preki, you think when Joseph Baga come, don't matter, they will not steal. I said, let me tell you, if Joseph Baga become president, they will stay steal. But they will not steal more than George we are. He said, you think so? I say, yes. I know I say. Stealing is part of human nature. Corruption is part of human nature. They will steal, but they will not steal more than George Weah. We don't want people that will come to steal more than George Weah. And that's true. They will steal. They will not steal more than George Weah. You know why? Because they know that someone who is sitting down here. They know we say down here, we here. We can dig in Pape borehole and dig in Oman borehole. We can bring people whole life story aside and disgrace you and show it. So, even Joseph Braga, he is sleeping on your stage. He will never get them chance to steal the George Weah. They will steal you, but they will never steal the George Weah because they know we are. You think the time that Hurley was in power, if they were Facebook Live, they kind of activity we get now. You think Hurley will have an easy ride? Hurley was only dealing with Achimokole, sedition and bribing them. She never had hostile forces like the free position. That's why you see politics that brother had. Because we got the opposition, we got a ruling position. And now we get what we call the free position. It means people that are not in politics, they're not part of no political party, but they get their own voice in the country. People listening to them. That's what make it hard now. Because the free position is not with the government. The free position is not with the opposition. They only accept their neutral body, independent body. To hear the time, they were only dealing with the opposition. There was no free position. So now the free position, they are vast, they are large, and now they're on social media. So when Joseph Braga came there, all y'all that want to steal, the environment will not be conducive for you to steal, because it will not be easy to steal. Everything has changed. You all will steal, but you will not steal more than George Weah. And at the fact I'm telling you, Liberia has changed for good. George Weah is a celebrity. We can dig in a man butt. You know the kind of influence that celebrity get? But we give a fuck about celebrity and we dealing with him, digging him. So you're not celebrity when you come to power. You think you will steal when a job we are? When you try the way we disgrace you, your disgrace power will be double. So Joseph Braga the power, they will steal you, but not steal when a George Weah. They will not want for nobody to steal when a George Weah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the world stage. We're not carrying fraud for beauty passion. But for Chimon to owing 7,000. All the men are stealing light. All of them are stealing light. All of them are current rule. Then move on to the topic concerning the 70,000 rule. The stupid bastard man. You know we know bastard people to be smart, street smart. But you know the real street smart bastard people there, put a scan Jerry, then they die, they gone. So same Brabby scan Jerry, then died long time, pastor post start getting stupid. Pastor Ben stole 70,000, then they catch him and bring him back to Liberia. So let me tell y'all, the 70,000, the new founding in the 70,000. The new founding in the 70,000. Simon Dave, who was driver for Hachimokole Mountain Cooler. Simon Dave now, they bring the man to Liberia. Let me show you all his picture in Liberia as a role. You know we get the information there. So we're bringing it out to get your evidence. You need to get your evidence. Okay, then here. And he right here, so in Liberia, into Central. And the handcuff in here, so they're trying to move it. Central, they carry him because the police, or sell one thing what the police on Liberia. And he here, so people always get evidence because we connected. And he here, so there's Simon Dave, the stupid bastard man. Since Ken Jerry died, all the bastard put them stupid. So you see that he here, so he writing his name. Okay. So there's Simon Dave begin, the stupid bastard man, who walk away with lifetime money, 70,000. Then they jab him, he come to the border, say he come and get fingerprint and they catch him. The government is behind the case. Send the picking arrive in Monrovia. The government, ministers, lawmakers, city mayors are just calling the police on behalf of the picking. Why the government so interested in this particular case? while government officials are calling police on behalf of this boy. Do you know that on Thursday, Samuel Tue went to the police station in Central and asked Patrick Sulu to release this boy, to relieve him, Simon Dave? You don't hear about it, that Samuel Tue went in. Samuel Tue went to Central. Samuel Tue went to Central and told Patrick Sulu to release this boy. So when Samuel Tue go to Central and tell Patrick Sulu to release Simon Dave, on who command he doing that? It means Joshua is interested in this particular case. That Joshua sent Samuel Tue to Central to tell Patrick Sulu they must release the boy that stole the money from Alexander Comey, because the boy helped to spoil the protest. And you know Joshua afraid of protest. So the boy that helped to spoil the protest, Joshua want to protect him. So he sent Samuel Tue on Thursday to tell Patrick Sulu to release the boy. But Patrick Sulu never released him. And let me tell you what happened. The police agreed to release the boy. The police agreed to release him to go, who will be coming to the police station. But now the police told Samuel Tue to sign for the ball. We get information. The police told Samuel Tue to sign for the ball, so he can carry the ball. Samuel Tue said he can't sign for the ball. And you see, say we've been exposing the government, we talking, it make people afraid in our country. Samuel Tue said he can't sign because when he signed, his name will be in the police record and police will send it on Facebook. Police was sent on Facebook. So Samuel Tue refused to sign. The police agrees, okay, we must release him, send the president say, but we need to have a record. Sign so we can release the boy. Samuel Tue refused to sign because Samuel Tue know that when he signed, his name will be in the police record. Can you imagine an ordinary driver, a minister of finance, going to allocate his freedom? He going to allocate his freedom. Can you imagine? So why the finance minister so interested in the case? But now they told him to sign. The police told Samuel Tue to sign to carry the ball. Samuel Tue said no, he can't sign. Now how the ball left there on Thursday. Then on Saturday, they went to the judge, Juma Jala. They talked to Juma Jala, they gave Juma Jala money that they must release the ball on bond. His lawyer will come, will stay a bond, will release the ball. They should not make the case hard. So they finished giving Juma Jala money. Thursday, Tuesday, you will see they will release the ball. And that case will die just like that because the government is happy that the boy stole the money and the government is the one that used the boy to steal the money. What happened to the case between the student unification party member then of the brutal lies on July 26th? What happened to that case? What happened to that case? And Poga Rawa there and Ben them still passing around here. And that Poga Rawa then was seen live on social media, giving order, brutalizing a peaceful Liberian citizen that went to exercise their constitutional right. And that Poga Rawa then was brutalizing them. What happened to that case? The government stepped in and the case died. Anything that people will do to oppress the opposition or the free position, the government will always support it. So now the government stepped in now on the case because they bought well for the government and stole the money from the opposition. Now when you see now the government desperate, Samuel Tue came to release the body, agreed. But because Samuel Tue never want to sign, Samuel Tue never wanted to sign, that when you see the men kept the ball, there. Then on Saturday, yesterday, they went to the judge, Juma Jala, and gave him money to release the boy. So when the lawyer come and stand the man upon, he should do it. So they will kill that case the same way they kill the case of those children for the unification party, how they brutalized them. And let me tell you why I don't know. This particular boy, Simon Dave, he was planted in a CPP to destroy it. He was planted in a CPP to destroy it. The men are connected him with Martin Kula, Daniel Beseji. Daniel Beseji, he is the Liberty Party chairman in Riverside. But Daniel Beseji is working for CDC. Now as I speak, Daniel Beseji is on the campaign team of Bill Tuawe in Riverside. Daniel Beseji is on the campaign team of Bill Tuawe in Riverside. Bill Tuawe also employing with the port. So Daniel Beseji, that will also be a person got feeling. All of that were planted by the CDC within the Liberty Party to be breaking news that Daniel Beseji went and connect the Simon Dave boy with Martin Kula. So they were all on mission. All of them were on mission. Daniel Beseji is the government eye. The same way they begin a government eye. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my job is to sit down here and continue open your eye. Do you know that the boy called law, all the call he received, all the people in call, you know the boy stole the money on December 15. The rally is supposed to be on the 17th. The boss stole the money 2 days before the rally. From December 15 to December 20. His number, his cell phone number you are using, that's 077 02 34 141. His cell phone number that you are using, all the people you call when you stole the money on the 15th to the 20th, because from the 15th to the 20th, there are 5 days. In that time interval you are using, Hatchman call it, his orange and SIM card. So all the call he made, we get a call law. We get all the call lawyer. He was calling social sedition lawmaker and sedition people. He called Hatchman call it, got to call Matthew Joe. Matthew Joe, who is the representative of District 3 in Grand Bassa, which is Buchanan. Matthew Joe talked to him for almost 90 minutes. 90 minutes. You and somebody talking for 1 hour plus 90 minutes. Matthew Joe. He talked to Besson Gafile. We get all the call law. From the 15th to the 20th, at the time he used his SIM card. He was in Banga coin. When he left and crossed into Sewalum, then he changed his SIM card. But all the call law that we get, he was calling social seditions, calling lawmaker seditions, calling Jefferson coaches. We get all the call law. Police and I get a call law. We are working. We are working. We're not getting fraud for breathing passion. My job is to continue to sit down here and make Liberia better. Continue to sit down here and make Liberia better. Social sedition, he was calling. Social sedition, he was calling. Why calling seditions? Because sedition is putting on the mission to steal the money. Because we are afraid of protest. So they use the board to steal the money so the protest can die. And they steal the money, destroy the momentum of the protest. Because people talking about protesting, they say, oh, the post steal money. So they say, oh, the opposition, not even serious. That was when I rule. And you see it? So that when you see that what destroy the protest, so now they want to defend that begin. They want to defend him. Come official inquiry. They finna talk to Juma Jala for him to bail the boy out. All the call law that we get, that sedition they were calling. Lawmaker, Matthew Joe were calling. And you know the boy bought some property in the money, in the 70,000, he bought from property. The man bought 2 boxes. 2 boxes, he bought 2 boxes. One for a pa and one for one of his friend who in trust. Then he bought 1 taxi and 2 motorbike for a girlfriend. Mark everything now I'm telling you. He bought 2 boxes. One for a pa and a friend. Now a friend buy the other box for that a friend keeping some of his money. Then a girlfriend. He bought 2 motorbikes for a girlfriend and 1 taxi. The boss spend the money. All the people spend the money where they are so seditious. Hey, that one there. He bought 2 buses. My people, 70,000 are lifetime money. 70,000 are lifetime money. Yeah, Josephine Hughes, welcome. Queen Mother, welcome. They bought 2 buses, 2 motorbikes, 1 taxi, and gave some money to a friend to keep. The boy were planted by seditions. The call law are available. We will analyze it. That's why I say Spoon FM should be charged for conspiracy. They knew about the crime, but they're only there and trying to make other people ugly. They should be charged for conspiracy. But where you think the case will go? What happened to the case of the student unification party? Remember then of the brutal last. What happened to that case? Empoga rather than passing around here from convention to convention, and the passing around here. What happened to that case? That will kill the other case. From the day the boy appeared immoral. Come official been calling. Samuel 12 went down to release the boy. But only because they tell him to sign and he refused to sign. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Natana Magay, bodyguard they call Blackie. The man beat a front page African journalist by the name of Sima Lomas. They beat him in front of McGill when McGill went to Bon County. Better people, when they say you're stupid, they seem stupid at them. How y'all will say down there, man, that beat Hatch McCauley, you're picking it up. Somebody doing a job. Natana McGill there, but you get Melvin Cole. You say down there, they may beat journalists. You see, the American people need to look at this thing. Somebody that's sanctioned, they may stay passing around from place to place, acting that he's not even sanctioned, passing from place to place. They may bodyguard, they call him Blackie. That Magaya in Bonka, that Blackie you see there, so I put the arrow on your head, Blackie. Blackie now play to beat that journalist in front of Magay. Lomas, a front page Africa reporter in Bon County. They beat him and blooded him because they said that he's the one that been reporting, writing desperate articles on McGill in the front page newspaper and international people been reading it. In front of McGill, Blackie beat a man. Only because the man came to cover the news and want to get words from McGill, they start beating him. Where is the press union of Liberia? They beating journalists only because of journalists doing the job. Liberia is a kangaroo state under the CDC nightmare. Beating journalists for doing a job. Beat Lomas. What will come from the case? Nothing will come from the case. So tell me, that man went to do a job. Asking McGill in the public, not in private. Then journalists started to beat this man and they blooded him. This is Simon Boulaire Lomas. He's the journalist for Front Page Africa. McGill gave order to his bodyguard Blackie to beat this man. Maggie accused the man of doing his job. Because when you do your job in Liberia, then you buy a man. Say why the men were writing articles about him in the front page Africa. If the men had read article, they were making a journalist. He was doing a job. But we'll see what the press union would do. What the international press organization would do. Because this man is a journalist. He went to cover an event and they start to beat him. Only because he was writing a legal article. Writing a legal article. Writing a legal article is what about the gun issue? Now, me will give you the fresh information on the gun issue. So, but today we're not talking about the gun issue. We'll find another time to talk about gun issue. It's not part of our discussion today. But that gun issue, by you know that me get the information. Because nobody talking this here. Now, me get the information for the gun issue. So, when I'm ready, I will come. I will tell you, okay? You don't worry. Don't worry. See Maggie security, Blackie. That Blackie beat a man in front of Maggie. Maggie still passing around, riding over car, waving to people that Jesus coming to Jerusalem. Passing around that Jesus riding donkey coming to Jerusalem. Maggie still passing around, acting a big empire, acting a barman Shanghai, beating people who doing their job. So looking at the press union of Liberia, we are looking at BBC, we are looking at all the international news outlets to see what you will do. This man went to do a job. This man wanted to do a job. And so we are talking a few times, all the journalists to a Jamaica resort, to a church and gave them 2,000, 1,000. You think they will discuss it? They can't discuss it. Someone that want to do a job, you start beating the young man. Beating for what? So all the gentlemen must become coward. They should not do their job. Start beating this young man who only writing legal thing in a legal newspaper. Start beating a man, a family man. Beating this man are doing a job, a career man. They think hurting me, man. We'll see what the press union of Liberia will do about it. Maggie gave order for the beating man because the man wrote article. The American person Maggie doing and deal with the company that come to the country. Maggie said he was discussing consensus with company. That Maggie tried to discuss consensus with company. So now you're beating our chairman, beating our journalists. Only because you wanted to now report legal things. So we are looking at press union of Liberia, what they're going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. In Grand Chile yesterday, the central bank, the branch that there, it just catch a fire in Grand Chile. It just catch a fire. The whole place started burning. The whole place started burning yesterday. Okay, the whole place started burning in Grand Chile. Bank catch a fire. What happened? Now the whole bank catch a fire. You know when bank catch a fire, they will know there's a second thought. People then who want to get away with crime, some document then what they brought, they want to hatch more quality for the point, so they can know the kind of money that they take for themselves. They can do all kind of things. So you see the whole bank catch a fire. The whole bank catch a fire. And now they don't tell the cost of the fire. But they're going to say, oh, the electricity problem. But the light in Grand Chile coming from Africa is stable. So how the bank that catch a fire, the whole bank that burn. I try to gather information from my sources there within the bank. They say, oh, the whole vault, the vault of the bank is intact. They don't steal nothing from the vault. The whole vault is intact. Really? How are we sure that the whole vault are intact? So the whole vault is there. They don't steal nothing. Sometimes they can steal from the vault. But there are documents that can come in, they can destroy it. Because normally, you know, those local branches of the bank, they can keep huge amount there. Even though they get vault, and vault can keep money, it can keep documents, it can keep some pressure materials, yes. They can keep huge amount there. But there are documents that were transferred there of transaction, they can break those documents to destroy evidence. How bank will just catch on fire like that in Grand Chile? The whole bank catch on fire. Up to now, they can't tell us the cause of the fire. And we are approaching election. Bank catch on fire. Money is there. Important document there. There should be a criminal investigation. Not just investigation, but a criminal investigation. There should be a criminal investigation. Because up to now, they are not come out to tell us the cause of the bank engulfing into flame. But we know that there are conspiracy to come to say, oh, there was an electricity problem. There was some electricity, and how you got to shoot out that burned the bank. So documents then were burned. And you say, okay, the vault then were in tight. But documents they are around. Bank transactions. Liberia is very corrupt. And we need to fight for that country and release that country from the hand of George Weah. How election around election more than bank them burning. Then bank catch a fire. Liberia is a phone box. Election time, that bank catch a fire. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and guests, this is the war stage. Yaga is back in the country. And Yaga say, people passing around say, oh, he bring gun. He cannot bring gun. And he's not going to bring gun. And I tell you, say, they cannot know about that gun. But the government know about the gun. Yaga accuse George Weah know about the gun. We will come with fresh information on our gun issue because we break that news and we still get the news. We're going with fresh information. But we then look at the policy, how far they go. Yaga said they're going for George Weah. Yaga cannot bring gun in the country. And Yaga, he's not going to use gun to move George Weah. He will move George Weah with a ballot box. But I said, La Brempa already a friend. La Brempa not going to bring gun in that country. They will vote and move George Weah by election, but George Weah will rig the election. I told you, I said, our country is a friend. All the rebels they know, all of them are friend. And you get to say, he can't bring gun. He can't fight when you go to ballot box. And I told you, I say, when a country is a friend, at the time they can make a woman a president. They make football player a president. They want to make a sleeping boy a president when country is a friend. And now you get to say, he cannot bring no gun in the country. And that's true. They will go to ballot box. But George Weah will rig the election and the player will point in Sierra to the air. Because La Brempo tied with George Weah. George Weah cannot win no free and fair election. Yaga say, hey, he ready. If he really want to do bad, he can grab George Weah and get him 25. Just as now, quick ambush and grab him and beat him. He said, if Yaga want to do something, he can grab George Weah and beat him. But Yaga don't want to bring war in the country. And I'm true. And I told you, Yaga is not bringing war in the country. I told you the opposition are afraid of war. That Liberian people in general are afraid of war. That why you see they're doing so scary thing. That is the first country in Africa to make women a president. It means the people get what they both scared. The first country in the world to make a novice, a football player, who play all the football games, they don't make captain in Europe because they not get leadership ability. You know why they not make George Weah captain in Europe? Because he does not have leadership ability. To be a captain for a team, you should have leadership ability. All the world best, European best, African best, they never been captain for no team because no leadership ability. But La Brempo take them man, they novice, no leadership ability, who destroy even the team and they're making captain for in Liberia. The main president, the people scary. The war put the people in jubu. The war break the people down. The people scary. That make football player a president. Now, the people waiting to make a paper. So the your paper a president. And you can stop it. And the paper can be sleeping. A sleeping poyon. Because the people now want war. I'm feeling profile the whole country and profile the people. Do not depend on La Brempo to defend you with gun. They will never defend with gun. The people scary. That 14-year war, it break the people down. It broke the people down. People scared. People scared. You can say scared. When you get talking, he's scared to even say, oh, I will shoot gun, oh, I come in, I will bring war. You hear me talking? He said, unless I will bring home, I will grab a man, I will beat a man. You can see the scaring there, that I bring put on one wall. But George Weah, who is not afraid that he want to destroy that country. I want to say, George Weah, we got one morning, the whole country running to a horse. The whole Morovia, the whole Nima, the whole Lofa, the whole Bassa, all the county just pick up on the same speed, the same hour, all they're running to George Weah house. In Ria, running to George Weah house. How George Weah will be running to you again the sea, you'll be running the sea and there they will rescue you on the sea. Because George Weah is getting ready to cheat. The whole country will run to a horse. Because they know it's serious. But nobody bringing war in our country now because everybody is afraid. We that doing ontology, we profile Liberia. Liberian people are afraid. If you feel Liberian people will die for you, you go bring war, you for yourself. It will not die for you. Because the people are afraid. Okay? Our show have come to an end. So we'll close with this. Thank you. Thank you for being on the community show.
I don't want peace. I want problems. I can't afford to beat the budget. And I'm looking to your girlfriend. Oh, I can't have me more. I cannot see your girlfriend. The peace they get is big. But they probably can brand it. But it wasn't. I can't say it. I cannot. They are started. I can blow on traffic. 1 hour time, that's good. What she tell you, say, by your practice. Jendo, she mama, and I get my own, and I get my head. And I get my own, and I get my head. I come for powerless. I come for powerless. Prepare for powerless. Ready for powerless.
Thank you. Thank you for being on the world stage. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being there. We love you. Always love you. We'll be back here again on Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. You know, there are some other issues that will touch. We cannot discuss everything at once. stay good. We are in a year of breakthrough, a year of freedom. You can't face me in my shoe. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the worst thing. When I'm bringing the show, because who calling me so that Odell? And y'all know lesbian Odell? That lesbian Odell calling me so because she told me she want to be on the show and to discuss about, how you call it, her $35,000 she gave to her man to pay her house, and her man eat the money and pay chicken hot for her. But we hear you Odell, we so bring you on today, but we'll not bring you because we have more things to discuss. We'll find a chance to bring you on. So that whole your story, when we're ready, we'll bring you. Don't just be calling at that. Sometimes you have to read. You can't just get in and call somebody. People who are indebted to you, people who you get control over, that people can just call that you have to read. Oprah, are you there? Can I call you? You can't just get and call me like that. Don't do it. Don't just get and just be calling me. People who are there myself, we are in close contact. That thing, they call me like that because we're operating. You can't just get and be calling. You have to read. Oprah, can I call you? Yes. So your story will not discuss it today. The show over already. We're processing your story. We'll bring you next time. They will interview you, okay? Because our story that has been all over before I see you all over. So when story point, I'm talking all over that old story. So then I knew that I'm fresh to it. It's straight our fresh story. It's that fresh from the plastic. It's that fresh from the plastic. Then we can rush it. We're straight now discussing all over that story. So we'll take time to bring you the first story. We'll not see the picture or how you call it, or on Facebook, the husband and man pay for you that looking at chicken hot. We not see it. We will bring you, but we can't rush with this story yet. Not because you tell me, I mean, bring that out. Because it's straight that old story. Me and that first story. That when you get first story, you bring it straight. When you go play with the story, when the story get old, you want to run to me, I can slow down. I look, you might notice me. I get taste, I get level. I will even talk to you, but when I straight out old story, where everybody hear, they lose value. So, okay? So don't be calling here, we will talk to you.
Let it go, let it go, let it go. They know better, they can try no more. They see coming, we can't go no more. I'm dead, I can't even die no more. And these people I don't know no more. Some people I don't see no more. So much things can't do no more. But I forgive you, see no more. These two one day, got to the back. I'm fighting love, what's next? They compete, but they can't contest. I'm your dreams, hey. I mean you were seeing that. Seeing that. I mean you were seeing that. Come in there. Please there. You can stop it. I want to love you, stop it. Keep covering the bridge. Please there. You can stop it. I want to love you, stop it. Come on, I'm back into the bottom of the horse. You see the bottom of the horse. There was something happening, I really want to go. Come on, I'm back into the bottom of the horse. You see the bottom of the horse. There was something happening, I really want to go.
You're the car rolling and still get your record. You're the car rolling. Who's stealing car girl and bro? I still get time to discuss you. You're that pedophile there. The Siri Jones that fucking children and bro. Who stay on your case. So you know. And they come with tension. Pass that around fucking picking them butt. And you say you cancel up. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. The show have come to an end, okay? I'll see you when you see me. Bye bye.